Hi there, my name is Caleb, and you're watching The Future Millionaire Teacher. Today, we're going to talk about 10 things that I've changed in my budget from 2016 until today in 2019 that save me hundreds of dollars every single month. First up is rent. Rent for most of us is the largest expense that we have in our budget. So anything we can do to lower this cost is going to save us hundreds of dollars. In 2016, I moved to Houston. A buddy and I split a rent house, and I was paying about $800 for my portion of the rent. Now, in 2019, I have a different rent house with 3 roommates. And for my portion of the rent, I'm only paying $425. I'm saving $375 every single month in 2019 compared to 2016. Since rent was my highest monthly expense that I was incurring every single month, I decided to make it a priority to lower my rent as low as I could. I know that not everybody wants to live with roommates, but I made it an incredibly high priority to make sure that I'm getting out of debt as quickly as I can. Lowering my highest bill is the easiest way I know to save hundreds of dollars every single month. The second change that I made in my budget was to my healthcare plan. I decided to check into my numbers and realized that in 2016, I was paying $440 a month for healthcare. Now, in 2019, I'm paying $260 a month. That's a monthly savings of $180. It did raise my deductible to $1,000, but since I'm in my 20s and relatively healthy, I have very few medical expenses, if any at all. Number 3 is making sure that you have the correct amount of taxes being withheld from your federal income tax every single month. Like most of you, I just selected zeros all the way down my withholdings allowance on my W-2, and I ended up with a large tax return every single spring. Instead of loaning the federal government thousands of my dollars every single year, I talked to my tax person, and we adjusted my withholdings allowance. If you don't have a tax person, here's a link to a website that you can use. It's the IRS calculator. It's kind of complicated, but it'll give you an idea of how you can adjust your W-2 so that way you're getting the most amount of money back out of each paycheck. I adjusted mine just a couple months ago, and I've been seeing $75 extra in my paycheck every single month. Number 4 is cutting the cord. To be honest, this is something that I wish I would have done years ago. For the past couple of years, I've been paying nearly $200 a month for DirecTV, an AT&T bundle for internet and satellite service. Now I have PS View. I only pay $50 a month for my cable services, and I have every single channel that I used before. I have all the news networks, I have all the entertainment networks, and I even have the local regional sports network. That cost me $50. I'm saving $70 a month just by cutting the cord. I still watch the same amount of TV, I still stream on my laptop, I can stream on my phone, and to be honest, I like the interface better than what AT&T was giving me. I understand that changing your rent, adjusting your healthcare, your income taxes, or cutting the cord may not be realistic options for you, but hopefully numbers 5 through 10, though they won't save you as much money, are slightly more realistic and easier changes to make. I stopped buying a new iPhone every single year. Don't get me wrong, I love Apple and I love all of their iPhones. But I find that paying nearly $1,000 every single year for a phone is outrageous. Paying $30 or $40 in monthly installments is a little insane. So I've gone to buying a phone every other year. This will save me about $30 or $40 a month until I'm ready to buy my next phone. So for those of you that live in Texas, you know that there are a ton of toll roads, especially around the DFW area and the greater Houston area. So I try to make it a personal goal of mine to avoid the toll roads at all costs. In 2016, I was spending about $40 a month on tolls. As it stands right now, I can go about 2 to 3 months without refreshing that toll tag account. That's an average savings of about $40 a month. Number 7, fast food and junk food. It goes without saying that if you can go an entire month without spending anything in a fast food restaurant or wasting any of your money on junk food, then not only will your wallet thank you, but your waistline is going to thank you too. This is where I get a little emotional because I had to say goodbye to Oreos. I knew that I was getting real about budgeting when I could go to the grocery store and say goodbye to my beloved Oreos. Double stuffed, family size. Compared to 2016, I'm saving approximately $25 to $50 a month on junk food or fast food. Number 8, once again super obvious, dry cleaning. Instead of taking all of my button-downs and dress pants to the dry cleaner for work, I wash them at home and iron them every Sunday. Average savings, depending, around $15 to $30 a month. Number 9, taking my car to the car wash. I live in Houston. It rains here all the time. Seriously, you guys have no idea how much it rains in Houston. What's the point of even getting your car washed if it's just going to rain next week? I save anywhere from $10 to $20 a month not getting my car washed. Just let Mother Nature do the job because it's going to rain next week. And finally, number 10, going to the movies. This may seem super obvious. You don't realize how much you can spend at the movies, but an evening ticket plus snacks plus drink, you're easily looking at $20, $25. If you're going to see it in IMAX or if you're going to see it in 3D, you can add more money on top of that. Compared to 2016, I save about $25 to $30 a month by not going to the movies. When I compare my budget from 2016 to today in 2019, looking at just these 10 items alone, I save an extra $800 to $900 a month. That's a massive amount of money that I can be throwing down towards my debt. Thanks for watching my video. Those were my 10 ways that I save money. I'm interested to know how you save money on your budget. What are some things that I can improve on my budget? If you like the video, hit like. Please hit subscribe and check out my other videos. Thanks for watching.